What's up everyone? So I installed iOS 12.1 on my daily driver, and this is basically a few days later. And sorry about my voice, and obviously I don't even remember the wallpaper link. If I find it, I'll leave a link in the description. But the weird thing with iOS 12.1 was when I actually had to upgrade to it, because I was on the beta, I had to downgrade technically to iOS 12, and then I had to upgrade back up to 12.1. Now luckily I didn't lose any data or anything, but that was a pretty weird process. So if you're on a beta, you might actually have to do that, which was pretty weird. But overall, I'll have to say 12.1 has been pretty solid. I've really had no problems with it at all. One little slight thing, and I always say this in every single update video, is that they still have messed up the screen time thing, the screen time widget. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, it's not affecting anything. Like, you can still click onto it and still get all of your information. But I just think it's really weird that, we're still so far into this official version. I mean, I've been seeing this since the betas, so the fact that they still haven't fixed it is super weird. I don't know why they're still doing it, but it's whatever. So hopefully they do fix it. That's more of a UI thing. Like I said, it doesn't affect anything, but overall my performance has been solid as well. I haven't had any glitched frames or random shutdowns or anything. So as far as an official version, this has been pretty solid. Some people are complaining about some other things, and I see a lot of complaints about the control center for some reason. A lot of complaints on Reddit. A lot of people are saying the volume HUD or something is not working. Brightness sometimes isn't working. And I've had some cases where for some reason for the volume thing, I could not go down all the way, but it hasn't been really that big of a deal. I think it happened on a 12.1 beta, but I have not been able to replicate it on the official version. So basically what happened was I would turn it up and then I would not be able to, it would stop right here, and I would not be able to turn it down any further, which was weird. And another thing, sometimes the volume in the control center would not correspond with the volume that was or the volume of this. Now I know the ringer switch and everything, but it was not the same. It was actually the control center. For example, if I put the volume up here, right? As you can see, the volume is all the way up here and all the way down, right? But sometimes there would be cases where I would put the volume all the way down or all the way up, and the volume would actually not sync up with this, which was weird. I mean, I made sure I was on the main screen or on a video or something before I did it, so that was really weird. But like I said, I think that was on the betas of 12.1. I've not been able to replicate it on this version yet, at least so far. Now, another thing that's been pretty decent has been battery life. I don't really think it's increased extensively. I don't know how to say it. I don't think it's increased that much, but there might be a little bit of improvement. As you can see in the last 10 days, you can see my battery life is whatever. I was able to get at this point about almost 7 hours of screen time. I remember my phone was on 15%, but that's pretty decent, I would say. This is an iPhone 10, by the way. This is not a 10s or 10s Max. And as you can see, I've been using TikTok a lot, which is pretty embarrassing, but it is what it is. But but yeah, so 7 hours screen time, I mean, that's pretty decent. Is it better? Was it better on iOS 12.0.1 or 12? I don't think so. I think it was better. I think it's better now. So it's definitely an improvement. They're really working out all the bugs and everything. And on top of all of that, on top of all the bug fixes and a little bit of improvement of battery life, you do get group FaceTime and all those cool little features that iOS 12.1 brings. So I'll definitely say that if you're hesitant about it, definitely update. It's a worthwhile update in my opinion. You're really not going to miss out on anything, and it's just cleaning out bugs. Like I said, there's some minor tweaks that need to be fixed. The screen time thing, the volume thing, and the control center. But I mean, other than that, I think battery life has increased. So I'll definitely give my approval to 12.1. So that is pretty much it. That's pretty much how it's been holding up the last couple of days. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count, so it means so much you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those things are linked down below. I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.